Hello, welcome to We Trade Bitcoin. Today is a daily Bitcoin price analysis of 28 April 2022. Okay, let's get started. So first thing first, I want you to know this in this video or of the video on my YouTube channel. It will be designed for Bitcoiner. It will be designed for someone who want to earn more Bitcoin by trading Bitcoin, because usually people buy Bitcoin to stock, to hold in the hardware wallet for Bitcoiner, or some people do mining, get involved into mining business to earn more Bitcoin. That is another way, but this is the preferred way that I am using currently, is to trade Bitcoin and to earn more Bitcoin by your Bitcoin. All right, so you can trade Bit USDC, USDT, stable coins, and you can stack the set. Also, after you get profit, you earn profit, you swap into Bitcoin, you send it to your wallet. All right, so we will not take so much risk, because some of you might not be the daily trader, day trader, full-time trader. So in this video we designed for part-time trader, for hodler, or if you want to be a day trader, you can learn from it too. But please make sure that you understand strategy. So this strategy is not designed for anyone who trade by cash and get in cash, get out cash, or something like that, living on like a traditional trader. No. All right, so let's get into weekly candle here. So what we see here, it's not really good. Like I said yesterday, we are moving downward to here, A and B direction. So yesterday I give green color into B direction, so we are more likely to going down. Why? Because let's zoom out and look at the volume is always tails. Volume is something that I am looking most of the time. Sometimes you don't need to go into complicated technical analysis or trend blah blah blah, right? This is a record. Price and the volume is a record of human behavior in the market. Yeah, this is record of every single week for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, right? So what we found here is, when we look from the top here, from the all-time high, and then let's take a look on the volume. Let's take a look on the volume. We have selling volume been here, we have buy volume, we have sell volume, we have selling volume also here, double buy volume, triple sell, and then price volume decreasing all the way down. And then what we're looking next is zoom into daily charts. What we see from daily chart here, again, looking at the volume. In the weekly chart, we have volume, trading volume is going down, going lower, and in this daily. But interesting thing is, in this daily we focusing on the, okay, let's focus into cut into two parts. From the first is from the top, right, from the top, and then from the bottom here. Yes, I will focus on the bottom here. Start from here. All right, start from here. We will talk about this period of time. And we found the price moving sideways, right? This is called sideways. I'm calling this sideways. And we can split sideways into different time frames, and let me chop into different parts. First part, when the price from below here to this high, right? From below here to this high. Yep, you see, green color more buyer coming in, a little bit of seller, and then push the price back up. And then again, from this high to this low, what we see here, sell, and then the last of the week, yes, last week, buyer coming in, and then from this low to this high, this low to this high, what do you see here? Most of the candle, even price is fluctuated, go up and down, unstable, look like a but when we look at the candle of the, not a candle, when we look at the volume, we clearly see seller are the winner here. Yeah, seller are the winner because of the no, sorry, I was wrong. I supposed to say buyer are the winner. Sorry, I take my words back. Buyer are the winner here, and especially this time when the price pull back up, we have one big buy candle here, and then buy candle is raising, we're raising up all the time. All right, and then this is the part of current situation here, from this high to this low. Okay, from that high into this low, what we see is this. A price kind of mix between high and low, between buy and sell. You see, if I make a line here, we are about the same, right? Look like a seller are taking over. They took over from the beginning, half of this range. You see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of sales volume. They were winner, but here in the half pass, in the half of this, we see only two of the sell candle, and we have 2 sell buy also mix into this range. It's also very, cannot see anything here, right? So okay, what we have, if we cannot see anything into the volume, let's turn off the volume. Useless. You're useless for this range. Of course, when we look at the price again, okay, take your eye on the price. Why the volume is just useless? Because the price is just useless. This is so much fun into this, So I want you to take back into my this is something I want you to know about my previous video. I'm talking about this level. Anytime when price broke back below around 39, price will get pushed back up quickly for like 2 weeks already, right? From the beginning of the month, and basically also at the same time when we look back, when price broke back down lower 36, price pushed back up, and then it raised level above 37, it pushed back up, and then it raised to the 39 and then pushed back up, right? So this is a very important key, is this black mark. You see the 3 days ago we have one pullback or cruel candle, red blood, I don't know what you call in this one candle. It just kills everybody in this market, because it's like, you never know, right? Before I put a scenario become the scenario that's more likely to happen, but it wasn't what I expected, so I deleted. Now we have B scenario is going down. I still keep B, but anyway, now we have found price pull back up, right, in past 2 days. And this is interesting, what I want you to focus into this. Let's take a zoom into, let's zoom into 12-hour. Okay, let's zoom into 12-hour. This is what we see here. First, again, look at price action, doji, right? Anytime when doji appear here, doji, right? Doji, that indicates price about to move into some direction, some ways, can go up, can go down. Yeah, in this case, it was pushed down, broke everything, right? And then once again, price quickly recover back above. Now it came above this war zone already. This is interesting, huh? This is what I am will keep my eye on it, because I thought the price will not able to reclaim the level in this level, but it slowly back up. What does it mean? It means big amount of people who waiting patiently to buy in this zone still. Is that possible? Yes, it is possible, because we found the price pull back up slowly. If they don't buy, we supposed to have a price continuation print like this until it dropped to the support or zone that people are waiting, which is here. But in this case, it is not. This is interesting. People just buy it back up here. So I will keep my eye close on the last candle, this candle. In this case, if you are bullish, you need to wait until this candle able to come above this level, break. At least it need to break this level, and it will be a bullish candle. It's possible to come to accumulate this level again and break back up. This is another scenario we have to see today. And today's scenario, I still look down for it because of why? Because in the bigger picture, we have lower low, we have high here, came back, pull back, fail. It can reclaim, it cannot reclaim higher high, and then high low. Lower high and lower low. Yeah, only one bullish case. We need to wait until I think next week to see price able to make at least higher high, right? But if it not, even it can be in anywhere between this range, but as long as it couldn't make higher high, I think it can be dangerous. So my position right here, I have both short and long for my war zone here. This is my war zone. Yeah, let me talk about my Patreon. I have Patreon page, right? So this is my Patreon page. I will focus on strategy and risk management, signal to get in, to get out, short and long position. So I will share with you on Patreon, and this will be small amounts of membership. If you like to support me, come on, just like very cheap price, and you can make a bunch of money from it. So in here I will share my analysis, including intraday. Someday I have like a 2 times, 3 times during the day, and I share the strategy, including risk and reward, and how to get in and to get out of the position. In this case, I published my video on Patreon yesterday. I have both short and long here, because if the price move like because of, remember when we pull back volume, let me pull back up the volume. So the volume is unclear into daily and weekly chart, but when we go into 12-hour chart, maybe we see something, right? This is very interesting, man. I didn't see this. This is 12-hour chart. And look at the volume. Look at the volume. The volatility is coming in. Ooh, like this. From the lower of buy candle, now we have higher of buy candle, right? But also selling candle also high. But anyway, the volatility coming in. Hopefully you prepare for liquidation events and take your risks and reward accordingly. Try to spot the price range, because it is possible to push back up and pull down here and do like this, you know, we never know, because look at the volume, look at the historical data. So we must have sideways. I supposed to see sideways for at least another week, for next week, for 5 or 7 days from here. So be careful, spot your position on the top range here, on the below wall zone here, if you want to buy, if you want to sell. Manage your risk carefully and make sure you design your strategy for this period of time, this period of price moving directionless. Only on the right side, price moving this side. All right, so make sure that you decide for that. Make sure you decide your strategy for this. Yeah, maybe we, in trading, we doesn't have to see the price move in trend, like okay, the breaker, the trend breaker, or the trend follower here, but we can make money from sideways trend, so also range. Yeah, if you manage your position. All right, so talk about strategy today, talk about position today, talk about volume and volatility. Be careful of liquidation event like this or breakdown here. So let's see what is this candle will go. I want you to tell me what I should do today or tomorrow. All right, thank you for you guys to join me video. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe on my channel so you not miss Bitcoin price analysis for Bitcoiner. And see you next video. Goodbye.